Hey everyone, it's Leslie here with Your Harris County Live. Your Harris County Live is a tribe of Harris County residents that keep up with the best lifestyle events, hot spots, restaurants. We talk real estate, we talk just health and wellness, we talk a number of things. And so it was launched back in July, and here we are in December. So for today, this being the last Your Harris County Facebook Live for the year 2020, I am just freestyling. And so I know at times I've talked about different topics, short sales, real estate type topics, market events, and I've also had guests on from local businesses, and we will definitely continue to do that. My brand is definitely a proponent of supporting local businesses. So if you do have a local business that falls within, the businesses that we want to feature and promote with Your Harris County, by all means, feel free to contact me. If you are a restaurateur, if you do health and wellness, if you just reach out to me. Email address is hello@yourharriscounty.com, and so maybe we can schedule something for the upcoming year and get you on for Facebook Lives, which I normally do on Tuesday afternoons. I'm actually doing it a little bit later than usual today because I'm flexing, as we all are, with my kids being home off from school. But thankfully, hubby's here, and so I'm able to just jump on and do this now. So today, I just want to focus on 2021. So we're ending this year, 2020, and 2020 has come with a lot of challenges for, I don't know anyone who hasn't considered this a difficult year, right? But we've all persevered and we're getting through it. I know we've had, many of us have suffered losses in many ways. And so, this time, and normally this is the time where we reflect anyway. You're ending one year, you're transitioning into a new year according to the calendar. And this one in particular is interesting because of all the challenges that we've had in 2020. And, still there's a lot of uncertainty, and where do we go from here? So not to dwell on all that, because that's where we all are in terms of thinking. But I just want to encourage those of you who may have considered wanting to invest in real estate or get into real estate to do it. It's so easy to think about what you want to do and just stay in that thinking mode and analyze stuff and just think, say I'm going to do it one day, someday, coulda, shoulda, woulda. And I just want to encourage you to just go out here and do it. I remember taking a class. It was a class, I think, at SBA. I think it was an accounting class or something about bookkeeping. And there was this couple there. Interesting thing about the couple, the guy was in a Hawaiian shirt. I remembered him. And they were there and they were talking, and they talked about how, I don't know how we got in the conversation of real estate, but he was saying how he had a 26 unit apartment complex and then he just got his 84 unit. I was like, whoa, what are you doing? So after the class, I spoke with him, and we were part of the same real estate networking group. As a matter of fact, I never met him there, but he said, he just encouraged me to do it. He said, stop talking about it. Or his wife said, stop talking about it and be about it. And that just hit me like, she's so right. Like, because I pride myself, at least I think or thought, on, taking the steps and doing what I say I'm going to do. And I was like hemming and hawing about investing and really going in there and just taking a step to invest. After meeting them, I actually saw them at the networking, one of the networking events. I started taking it seriously in terms of like, no, I'm going to be about it. If I want to really, invest in it, let me take the steps to do it. So I started attending meetings, saw them there, and he was still in a different Hawaiian shirt, but he was there just as happy as he wanted to be, closing another apartment complex. And I was like totally inspired by just how stoked they were about doing it. And so fast forward, I actually ended up getting laid off from the company that I was working for at the time, BP, and it was such a blessing in disguise because that layoff propelled me into going and doing the real estate. And we acquired some properties, during that time. I just took the step. I don't know, maybe it was just having the freedom of mind, because I wasn't concerned or consumed with thoughts about other things that were distracting. I don't know, but we went out there and did it, and have been maintaining those properties since. So I just want to encourage you to just Do it. Get in the game and play. The athletes, the players on the field have the most fun, not the ones in the stands, not the ones sitting on the sidelines. Get in the game and play. So if you have been researching real estate, if you've been attending classes, you have a part of a networking group, and you've been doing all these theoretical stuff about real estate, it's time to, I will use this analogy, pull the trigger, take the plunge, jump in there and play. Start taking some steps to find some properties and get yourself in the game. Experience is the best teacher. Experience is the best teacher. I've got lots of books on real estate. I've got lots of books on how to do it, this method, creative financing, all these things. But there's nothing like getting in there and doing it, meeting with contractors, submitting offers, you know, getting the rejections or whatever, you know, all those things. You just have those nuances. There's just so much to figure out and learn that why waste time in the theory? There's no, and I'm not saying go in there, jump in there cold. You could, I mean, you'll learn, but get in those groups, join some networks, and then get in the game and play. Don't hang out too long in studying and all that stuff, because at the end of the day, experience is going to be the best teacher. So if you have all the theory and you haven't taken a step, I'm encouraging you to take the step. Just do it. If you don't do it, what's the harm in that, right? All you can say, I tried and it didn't work out, and you keep it moving. You just go on to something else. Now, if you have not, or if this is something that you want to do, consider real estate, and you haven't taken any steps, maybe start to look at some videos, you know, or join some networking groups. You have Facebook groups. There's all kinds of groups where you can learn, or ask people how they've learned and get started. Or you can ask me as well, and you can start from there. But don't hang out too long there. Sometimes you just have to take the steps. Okay, so answers are out there. I encourage you to do it. And I know right now I'm talking mainly about real estate, because that's what came to mind for me to talk to you all about, is taking that step. But this just do it comes for anything that you've been procrastinating on, thoughts that you've heard yourself say for years and years and years about, I'm going to do this, I want to do that, I want to do that. Just do it. My goodness. just do it. The worst thing that can happen is you can say, I've tried it and it didn't work out. Good. Now you know, and you can move on and then start thinking about something else that you want to pursue and try. So that's it for today. I want to thank you all for your support and continued support. I do have a YouTube channel. Facebook probably doesn't even like me saying this, but I do. So I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. In 2021, I definitely am going to be pushing more YouTube subscriptions, get that up. And so please subscribe to that channel there if you want more tips on all my these videos are on YouTube, as well as more real estate videos. So until next year, which is not too far from now, take care. Bye.